Hey, let's talk briefly about inline planer boards, the different sizes that are available, and when we would use each size. First off, not as commonly used as some of the other sizes, is smaller mini size boards. This is the small one from Church. It's a TX6 Magnum. These are a neat little board, and I use these often in the very early spring when we're predominantly brown trout fishing in the shallow water, and we're just using monofilament lines, pulling small stick baits behind them. They work quite well. They do track, away far enough away from the side of the boat. I have no problem running two of these on each side, and they're very user friendly to use. With the light monofilament line, light rod setups, small baits, and the brown trout that we're catching in the early spring, they're not overly big fish. Generally, they're not over 10 pounds. In mid March to early April. So having the drag of a larger board, it's not a factor with these. These are very very fun and effective to use. I have used them too as well, and caught salmon using these, and even more so. They're very easy to use, very effective to use too. Maybe if you're fishing in a northern lake and you want to, the water's clear maybe, and you want to just get your baits off to the side of the boat. I have used these up north as well, and with some success. This is your standard size board, and this is Dreamweaver's Ninja planer board. It came out a couple of years ago, and I've come to really like this board. It comes with some nice features. Church, Offshore, Opti, they all have other boards that have been around for a while, and they're very effective too. This size board, though, regardless, whatever brand you choose, is what you can use for a lot of different scenarios. You can pull just monofilament or braid lines, pulling stick baits. They work very well. You can fish lead core up to 10 colors with these size boards in most conditions, or even short coppers. Maybe a 1 or a 200 copper. With this size, and jet divers as well, and they do have the power to pull off properly to the side of the boat. When you get into longer lengths of copper or weighted steel line, then you want to get into a Magnum size board. Offshore and Church also have sizes similar to this, and they just have the strength to pull out to the side of the boat and still pull 3 to 400 feet of copper or weighted steel very effectively. So just something to think about when you're looking at the different sizes of boards that are available. There is a time and place for each size.